and gentlemen, what's up? It's Charles for PremierGuitar.com from Winter NAMM 2012, Anaheim. It's conspicuously quiet in here, is it not, Leif?
Yes, it is.
For now, anyway.
I love it.
Yeah. We're here in the Bugera lounge, which is pretty dang plush, if you ask me. And we're checking out some new stuff from Bugera. And there is, you guys are introducing a new technology, bias technology, across several amps, but also a new amp that's going to be out later this year, correct?
Yeah, the TRIREC, which has been kind of a long time in the making product that hopefully we're finally going to be releasing in the next couple of months. And it's kind of our new flagship model that has all the bells and whistles you could really ever imagine. 3 fully independent channels. It's 100 watts with a power scaling function that allows you to dial back the output down to maybe 1 or 2 watts.
Pretty nasty looking too, huh?
Yeah, and it really just hits every sound you could really dream of.
You want to let us share some of those?
Yeah, sure. So we just got on the clean channel right now. And then the clean channel can also get pretty dirty as well. You got this this little drive switch here. And this kind of gives you kind of an AC/DC, like a vintage drive. You get some nice breakup there.
Yep.
And then in addition to that, we have 2 identical channels 2 and 3, that can be set up to basically sound almost identical, or they can be radically different by using these little 3-position mode switches. It's basically just a progressive gain boost the higher you go. So like channel 2 can leave off there where the drive setting was, where you just kind of have a vintage crunch, you know. And then boosting up to the vintage mode here, you get kind of a Seattle ground sort of thing. And then, of course, we've got the modern mode. We'll bump it over here to channel 3. And this is the super high gain sound. So, you know, you can really hit whatever you want. You know, if you're the type of player that needs a lot of different sounds in the amp, this really has it all going on. You've also got a foot switchable clean volume boost here. Mm-hmm. You've got built-in digital reverb that's also accessible with the foot switch. You have an effects loop on the back with adjustable send and return that can be turned on and off with the foot switch.
What are all those tubes back there?
So we've got 6 12AX7s in front, and then we have a quad of 6 L6 power tubes, and then 2 5U4 rectifier tubes. And the amp actually lets you choose between tube rectification and diode rectification.
Cool. All right. So apart from the TRIREC, you also have another technology, a biasing technology that you're introducing across several amplifiers, correct?
Yeah, so all of our new high gain heads here have this Infinium technology, and this is a self-biasing circuit that allows each individual power tube socket to bias itself, allowing you to run 4 different types of tubes all at the same time. Swapping out tubes, you know, it's as simple as it can be. You know, really just unplug your amp, pull out the old tubes, put the new ones in, and you're good to go. You don't have to take it to a tech or anything like that.
You tried any interesting flavors of tube mixture?
You know, so far we've really just done like a mix of 6L6s and EL34s, but we're definitely interested in you know, mixing in KT77s and 6550s and all those as well.
Send your letters into Bugera. Let them know what you come up with.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks a lot for taking us through these things and spending some time with us, letting us chill out in the lounge.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. Quiet haven in here. All right, so this is Charles for PremierGuitar.com.